So hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare and welcome back to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. It is time for the final zone.
Okay, partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
And of course it's going to be pretty much all trials all the way, so let's do this.
We were on our way to the Krakarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Sly Cooper in the cold heart of hate. Yep, now it's another turret section, just like before.
Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Of course, now it's even harder. Not getting this thing to aim is... I swear I pass over some of these. Gotcha. If you hear one make extra noise, it's barreling right for you. I'm trying, man. Don't have to get every rock, just the ones that are gonna hit you.
Heads up! The Robo-Falcons are back!
Like that one. That noise means it's coming for you. Okay, those might crush some of the bombs for me. Unless I crush them first. I can hear one. Because this is on a timer. You can't see a timer, but it is technically on one.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear!
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
He always sounds like he's getting squished in that cutscene.
Got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
What a weird setup.
There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Why does it want them? Yeah, there's not a huge point in taking out the slugs, but the slugs are always going to go for computers. So look where the slugs are headed to get an idea where they're going to fall. Feel free to bash them out of the way, but just be careful. Bashing them can sometimes bash them into the computers and it still counts as a loss. Yeah, like that. Don't go too crazy about guarding them either, because they're gonna drop all over the place. The amount of time you spend fending off for one, they're gonna collect way more, because there's more of them than you. 40. Oh, they're landing right on top of the slugs. That does not help me. I see some behind me. 10 more. Where are they going?
Nice driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper cleaning and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly? Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
So the question is, did she figure out where we were going to go ahead of time? Or did Clockwork specifically kidnap her? Now, just in case you couldn't hear me too well during the slugs, because it was quite loud in there. Basically, just always look at where the slugs are going, and you'll be able to see, like, where TVs are going to be. See them less as competition, and more as an idea of predicting where stuff is going to land. Don't worry about taking them out, because they always infinitely respawn. Okay, that's gonna be a turret. And no worries about clues, because there are no more anymore. This is just one big gauntlet to the final zone. And why does Clockwork's money have my face? But anyway, we gotta do the barrel thing again. So we're gonna be getting shot at this entire time. So just go slow. I didn't go slow enough. I really didn't go slow enough. I need to chill. Okay, this one moves really fast. Yeah, I probably got too close to the center last time. Gonna do a little editing for that part because my PC decided to act up in the middle. Okay, get in. I kind of wonder if there's a speedrunner's way to get across that. Since I don't think invisibility works, I think since it's a weighted floor. You really gotta be patient with this. This light constantly gets me. It's kind of hard to tell from the angles where stuff is gonna be too. Gotcha.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Yeah, otherwise he winds up like me.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow security code.
So yeah, it's the turret minigame, but they made it a little different. So as soon as you grab the yellow, you're good. I don't think the green can hurt you anymore.
Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
You can't kill enemies either, so you just gotta grab the goods and try not to touch anything green. Because they can hurt you too. There's debris going everywhere. Don't touch the red and don't touch the green. Okay, give me the floppy. Give me the floppy disk. The weirdly 3D floppy disk. Oop. Guess I didn't see where he originally launched that one from. Ooh, too close, too close. Oh, they can ricochet. That's what happened. Kind of forgot they could do that.
Level 4.
I'm used to them just disappearing once they get the, hit the wall. Eh. Yeah, there's always like a little slowdown effect too to let you know you messed up. Oh, don't like this. Oh, only 1 HP left. No, dead.
Level 2. Level 3. Level 4.
Okay, rude. Extra rude. There's no space in here. One more.
I'm the best. No code can stand before me.
It only took like 6 tries. Since apparently the red is insta-kill.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
And if it's not an instant kill, it's because it used up one of your lucky charms. So yeah, gonna be editing in this episode.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last. Huh, wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
You think he'd make more of those? How durable could it possibly be? What's it made out of? Oh, dang it. This is another one of those turret sections. Almost everything in Clockwork's lair is minigame based. Strangely, I feel like Carmelita has better aim though. I don't know if it's just the weapon she uses. Oh my gosh, get down here. Okay, gotta blast these. It's gonna aggro the slugs though. Like, the fact that he kind of becomes useless without it really makes me think we need to invest in building, like, a double of that. You're lucky it landed somewhere you could actually grab and not in the lava.
Nice job, Racoon.
There's Carmelita's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry, this whole thing is about to fall apart!
I'm on it.
You mean those things Carmelita shot were actually important? Okay, this part it does for you. But now, it's a race to the top.
Fast! Climb, Sly, climb!
Go, 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 because you are on a timer. The whole thing is sinking.
Fasten those gears with your cane! You've got to keep moving!
So far I'm doing okay. It actually sinks faster in the PS3 version. I don't know if it's a frame rate thing or what. But the PS2 version's more lenient. Okay, careful not to touch the blue. And it can catch up to you. It will not wait. Ah, dang it. My speedrun strat was no good. am so used to being able to go through that. Perfectly timing them. I guess I don't got it anymore. Go, shaved off at least 1 or 2 seconds. Get close. We should be good. Yeah, we're good. Strange reunion. Final boss time.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have assaulted my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the function of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Okay, he's a minigame too, technically.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet.
So you can only injure him while flying after he gets shot by Carmelita. So aim where it's glowing. Also, these controls are backwards! It's gonna be the wing. I was gonna say that one's a little harder to hit, depending on the angles.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world about your precious book. The Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be hard work. My skills are superior.
Can be said about a lot of things in life, can't it? Okay, I gotta remember which way's up and which way's down, because it's inverted.
You can't dodge me forever.
That does raise some interesting questions. Like, remember the graffiti and mugshots? At first I thought it was Sly, and then I realized it has Sly's father's mustache. But also, why would he be painted there long after his death? A little weird detail they forgot? I'm like barely making these because the inverted controls are getting me. There is like a perfect height you can find, I'm just not finding it. It's just the wings are a little lower than the head. have no health. I didn't come into this with any lucky charms.
I am. 7. Flowers. Never. Gravity. Lay. Feet together. I will live.
Yeah, he's the one character that really doesn't get much of a backstory, is he? Now just destroy the head.
You will never be rid of me. Clockwork is superior.
I really wish it went more into his backstory. I wonder if future games ever will, because I've finished 2.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw.
He was hanging on to it?
I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five. Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris.
Programmer cameo?
A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Not much of a 10-second head start if she's gonna block the way.
1. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Does she have backup that knows she's here, Sly, or have you sentenced your potential future girlfriend to death? But there we go. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus is now complete. So, like I said, I do like this game the best out of the entire trilogy. I guess it's quadrilogy now, with Thieves in Time, which I haven't really played outside of the demo. But I do like this game the best out of all of them. I'm not as big a fan of the mechanics that they introduced later. It's not a bad game, it's just I'm not very good at stealth games, as you've probably witnessed throughout my playthrough, where I bash my way through absolutely everything. But I wanted to give this one another go for the summer since I was kind of missing it. And as you can see, it's been a while since I've actually played it. I've never actually played the third game all the way through either. Seeing as the PS3 collection was so notoriously glitchy, it would actually cause my PS3 to just freeze over and over again to the point that it was, you know, kind of unplayable. So if I'm ever to play that version, I will be picking it up on the PS2 version. I have the physical copy, so might as well revert back to that. But I do have the second game already played on my channel, since this is technically a redo playthrough, and that one was good enough I don't really feel like I need to redo it. So if you want to see the next game in the series, that's already complete and available. So I won't be redoing that one. He's still alive. Not that they actually even know about it.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
Yeah, we gotta go back and get the one clue.
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの敵が撃てる。
Yeah, concept if it was anime
子供の
style.
頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの秘伝書。その洗練を極めた忍びの技。だがそこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。義族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ。善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを、そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書を。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがった。きっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち、町の孤児院に入
I
っ
kind of wish they would have
た。だがここ
changed
で素晴らしい
the
仲間に
Fiendish
出会った
Five's logos a little bit to make it more
天才
anime
発
style
明
for
家
this.
頼れる相棒ベントレー。
I feel like
そ
that
して
clash.
マーレ。食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの敵を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか、それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
I still don't know if the Japanese version of the game, if there is one, actually uses anime style or not, or if this was just a fun experiment. But there we go. We need to go back to here. And there should be, it's at the dragon. Duel by the Dragon is the last piece. Since we needed to defeat Clockwork before I could claim this one. And yet, there she is. She's fine. Sort of.
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Excuse me? I have a vault to get to.
The circle to enter the vault code.
Last one.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
Wonder if they got to decide who picked what pages. Because otherwise that implies Clockwork is missing out on a ton of knowledge by only reading his clawful.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Maybe, but I've kinda collected everything, Bentley. And you don't even need it for the time
At
trials.
long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Except that's really not worth anybody's time, so this is where I'm actually going to call the playthrough as complete, as I've done everything I intend to do. The Master Thief sprints are entirely optional, and there isn't even a trophy for it on the PS3 version. There might be on PS5, but I don't know if that's just people being silly or if they actually added one or not. So for now, this is it. This is the end of the playthrough. Like I said, If you want to see me run through Sly 2 Band of Thieves, that is already up on my channel and is available. So with this is playthrough complete. Like and subscribe if you would like to see more similar playthroughs. And I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye.